All right, week 2. Thanks, pleasure to have everybody back with us. People still trickling in late, but today's session is going to be around our balance and our explosiveness. So they kind of go hand in hand with the footwork stuff that we're doing, but really going to revolve a lot around our balance. Pretty much the whole game, everything we're doing comes down to trying to unbalance defenders so you can get by them and score goals, right? So having good balance is key. As we said in week 1, again, it's not really, what we're doing here is not reinventing the wheel. It's nothing crazy, but that's really not important. It's how you go about it that's important, right? So you can't just kind of show up for the game. Is what a lot of coaches say, right? You can't just turn up for the game and expect good results. You can't just turn up to the skills part and expect it to really get the most out of this, right? So again, we'll do about 5 minutes, 6-7 minutes of some footwork stuff. Just get your heart rate going, get a little bit of a sweat in, and then we'll bring the ball in, and then we'll end with a little bit of a skill as well. All right. So it really comes to be about 25 minutes of work. But again, how you go about it is the most important. So you need 2 markers, a ball, and really just a positive mindset. Just attack it, right? Wherever you're at is always ways to challenge yourself. If it's already challenging enough in and of itself, start slow with the exercise, with the ball work, with whatever it is that's challenging you, and then just increase your speed. If it's simple, go as quickly as you can and get your eyes off the ball. Just find different ways to challenge yourself. Do it on the move, do it in different spaces, do it in tighter areas. Just trying to go as quick as you can, being as sharp as you can. That's really the whole goal of what we're working on here, right? So again, it's not a matter of what we're doing, it's a matter of how we're doing it. All right, so for starters, you don't need your ball. You're just going to be working in the space again, working on our balance, working on our explosiveness. We're going to do a lot of 1-foot hops today, right? Just for our footwork. So I'm starting again through the footwork stuff. I'll do it with you. Work for 20 seconds, rest for 20 seconds. And the ball work, I'll demonstrate. It's kind of the same. I demonstrate the activity, work for 20 seconds, rest for 20 seconds. It can also be helpful if you put your gallery, instead of having like gallery view, put it on speaker view. If that way you're back working and you need to be able to see the screen and see what I'm doing during the demonstration, that can be helpful as well. All right, so just standing beside your marker. All right, again, it doesn't need to be a cone. If you have a big cone, lay it flat. All right, something little spot is really all you need. Just something point of reference. So really, really simple stuff. You're on 1-foot hops. You're just working over and back for 20 seconds, over and back. All right, the goal is 20 seconds. Don't put your left foot down if I'm hopping off my right foot. 20 seconds where my left foot doesn't touch the ground. All right, and you're trying to work as quickly as you can over and back from that cone. All right, a couple people joining in. So just add them in. All right, so just working that 1-foot hop. I'm starting on my right foot. 20 seconds, don't put that other foot down. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Over and back, just 1 foot. Nice, under control. Try not to hit that marker. Work as quick as you can. Okay, about halfway there. Just over and back, quick as you can. Keep your arms up, right? Arms are gonna help with your balance. 2, 1, time. Good job. All right, so again, you don't want to hop with your arms down. Get your hands up, get your arms up. That's going to help with your balance. All right, 20 seconds. You're just going to switch to the other foot. So now I'm on my left. Markers to my left. Same thing, 1-foot hops. Ready? We're going 3, 2, 1, go. Good, over and back. Quick as you can. Quick as you can. A little hop side to side. Right, really not about hopping high. Just about going really quick side to side. Don't put that other foot down. Good, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. All right, catch your breath. You're just gonna switch feet again. So you're back to your right foot. You're gonna work forwards and backwards this time. Instead of side to side, you're working forwards and backwards. All right, really shouldn't have your heel hitting the ground much here. Everything should be on your toes. All right, just switching to that first leg again. For me, that's my right. Going forwards and backwards over your marker. 20 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Again, just with the ball work, right? As you get comfortable, can you do it without looking at your feet? Eyes are up. Good. Keep working. 1 foot. Don't put that other foot down. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, 20-second rest, same thing, you're just gonna switch. So I'm working on my left foot now. Little hops, quick as you can. Don't put that right foot down. Ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, little hops, forwards and back. Good, nice and quick. Halfway. Good, 3, 2, 1, time. Well done, girls. All right, so now you're gonna use 2 markers. One would be in front of you, and one right to the side. So still 1 foot hops. You're gonna switch feet, so I'd be using my right foot. My marker on the side is on that side. If I'm using my right foot, the marker should be on your right side. If you're using your left foot, marker should be on your left side. Right, so essentially that side marker should be on the side closest to the foot that you're using. So again, it's on my right. What we're working here now is forwards, back, right, left. So you're putting those 2 movements together. Gets a little more challenging as you go. All right, so forwards, back, right, left. If you're on your left foot, it would be forwards, back, left, right. 20 seconds, just add that little change of direction in here now. Ready, set, go. Good, forwards, back, right, left. Forwards, back, right, left. Good, 20 seconds, keep your hands up. Try not to lose that balance. Find a pace, keep it going for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. So I'm just moving that marker to the other side because we're going to switch feet, do the same thing. So now I'm working on the left foot. Same idea. So now I'm on my left, forwards, back, left, right. 20 seconds. Ready? Set. Go. Good, quick as you can. Forward, back, left, right. Again, the goal here is try to stay on that one leg the whole time. So find that little bit of balance. Find that speed that doesn't knock you over. Good, 5 more seconds. 2, 1, time. Good job, girls. All right, so now you are going to split yours at a little gait. All right, so if you're standing kind of a normal stance, cones just on the outsides of your feet. All right, so we're working a little bit of lateral hops, and the goal here is to really give yourself a second to catch yourself after you land. So I'm working left to right, means I'm going to hop off my left foot over the gate, catch myself with my right. All right, holding it for a second, 2 in the middle, and then I'm going to switch. 1 foot hop across, hold it, 2 in the middle, switch. All right, so on both sides, when I get to that one leg, I'm holding it for a half a second before I work across, and I'm holding it for half a second before I jump across. So hold it, switch to the other, good, work across. Again, notice the whole time my arms are up, and they're moving. They give me a little power as I move, and they also stabilize me when I land. Quick feet across, push, hold, 2 feet across. Ready? 20 seconds. Again, if you're unsure, you can just watch the screen. I'll do this one with you. Ready? Set, go. Good, jump across, 2 feet in, hold. Jump, hold, 2 feet. Good. Jump, hold, 2 feet. Good. This one here, you really want to catch yourself as quietly as possible on the other side. All right, that's going to force you to bend your knees. Use your knees, use your calf muscles to slowly catch yourself and stabilize that balance. 3 more seconds. 2, 1, time. Good job. 20 seconds, catch your breath. Just going to work the other way now. All right, so again, as you do that hop, don't let that heel come in the ground. Don't stiffen your leg. Don't straighten your leg. Bend your knees, bend your leg. Catch yourself as quietly, as softly as you can on that little hop. So it's the same thing now, you're just working the other direction. So I'd be working to my left, hop to my left, land on my left, 2 feet in the middle, back to my right, left, 2 feet in the middle. Ready? Set, go. Good. Quick feet through the middle, and then slow it down on the outside. 2 feet in the middle, slow it down on the outside. Really catch yourself. Push, stay low, catch yourself. Good. 5 more seconds. Can you get a couple more in? 2, 1, time. All right, just at the halfway, grab a quick sip of water if you need. I'll give you a couple extra seconds here. We're back to the top. All right, so during these Wednesday sessions, going to get a little bit more footwork, a little bit more fitness in than we do on Mondays. All right, so go through it twice. So we're back to the start. You're going 1 foot hops, just side to side. Pick one of your markers, just 1 foot side to side. Ready? We're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Quick little feet, hops over the top. So my right foot going side to side, right to left. Good. Try to find a good center of balance. Just kind of hopping that foot over quick as you can, side to side. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Catch your breath and switch feet. Okay, the legs should be burning a little bit now. All right, same thing, switching feet. I'm on my left. We're going 3, 2, 1, go. Good, working over and back. And don't put that right foot down. 1 foot, as long as you can. Quick hops, your heel should never hit the ground here. 3, 2, 1, time. Same thing, switch feet again, but this time we're going forwards and backwards. Right, so forwards and backwards over that marker. Ready, we're going 3, 2, 1, go. Good, forwards and back, quick as you can. Good center of balance. Five more seconds. Good, keep working. 2, 1, time. "20-second rest, we switch feet again. I'm on that left foot, still going forwards and back. We go again in 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. Good, arms should stay up by your side. Keep that balance. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. All right, I'll give you a couple extra seconds here. I'll give you an extra 20 before we put them together again, right? So you're going forward, back, side to side, 1 foot. You got one marker kind of touching your toe, and another marker just off to your side. I'm using my right foot. The marker's on my right side. Good, we're going about 10 seconds. Forwards, back, side to side. Ready, set, go. Good, trying to go quick, but under control. You're going too fast, you're falling over. It's too fast. Keep your balance. For 20 seconds is the main goal. Quick as you can is goal 2. 2, 1, time. Good job. You're switching that side marker to your other side, so you're switching feet. Ready? Going 2, 1, go. Good, halfway there. Almost done. Let's go. You got about 30 seconds left to work. Good, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, Time. Good job. Very last one here before we go to the ball work. All right, so we're working to our right, then to our left. Again, it's really about how can you control that landing. All right, so push left to right, 2 feet in the middle, back to that 1 foot hop across. We'll go in 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. Hop, catch yourself, 2 across. Hop, catch yourself, 2 across. Take your time, really hold it on that 1 foot. Not huge jumps. Again, it's just a couple feet, working one side to the other, working on stabilizing, catching yourself. 2, 1, time. Good job. Very last one here before we get water. Same idea, just switching directions. So now I'm hopping off my right, landing on my left, 2 feet in the middle. Ready? We'll go in 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. Whole body's got to be under control. Slow on the outsides, quick through the middle. Good, 10 seconds left, keep working. Get a few more in. Two, 1, time. Good job, girls. That's a good set of work there. All right, gonna give you a minute. Grab some water. Try not to just sit. Tired, you can just kind of walk around. Keep yourself moving a little bit. All right, before we bring the ball in. Apologize to anybody that we missed through the footwork, through the warm-up that joined a little late. All right, we're working with the ball now. So we're gonna start with the ball in about 30 seconds. And just need your ball. For starters, you just need your 1 marker. And you don't really need the marker for the first couple, but I always like to have it as a good frame of reference. All right, so everything that we take from footwork all the way through the ball work and then to the skill, right? We want it all to kind of relate, all right, one to the other, so we can see the benefits, see how the footwork matches up with being better on the ball, all right? And again, just like in a game, everything gets harder the more tired you get. So it's important to kind of get that heart rate going, get those legs feeling a little bit heavy before we bring the ball in. So last week was some simple stuff. This week, similar. We'll start easy, get a little bit more progressive, more challenging as we go through it. All right, so we're going to start again on 1 foot. Really pretty simple to start, but again, legs are feeling a little heavy. Gets harder as we go. So you're on 1 foot. It's going to be inside, outside touches. All right, so inside to outside. Idea here is just working around the back of the ball. If I'm on my right foot, I'm not putting that right foot down onto the ground for 20 seconds, just little touches back and forth. So for me, again, I like to use this cone, touch from one side to the other for 20 seconds. So you can start on your strong foot. If you're a lefty, hop on your right. All right, working inside, outside, trying to go from one side of the cone to the other with your touches. All right, working behind the ball. 20 seconds, ready? We're going 3, 2, 1, go. Good, so not over the top of the ball, behind the ball. Inside, then outside, good. Inside, then outside. Try to use that cone as a reference. Go from one side to the other with your touch. Good, those little hops got to match up with your touch. The weight of your touch is important here. Don't want it to run away. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Good job, girls. All right, again, hard to tell, but as you get comfortable, as that ball is getting a little more stuck to your foot, right, can you get your eyes up off the ball? So now, same idea, you're just going to switch feet. So I'll be on my left foot, inside, outside, working around the back of the ball, not over the top. Inside to outside. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Just inside, outside. Good, Kate. Well done. Like your eyes up. Good. Well done, the four sisters. Good job. Well done. Keep it close. Keep it close. Good. Soft touches. Good. Well done, Ellie. Good. 5 seconds. A lot of little touches. Keep it close. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, girls. All right, this time we are going to go over the top of the ball. All right, so it's a full solo roll. You're going to go in, out, switch, out, switch. So again, you're working over the top of the ball from inside, really exaggerate it to the outside, back across, and we switch. In, out, switch. Trying to take a similar idea there, but put both feet and include the sole a little bit here. So you're really working on turning over your hips, transfer the balance, 3 different parts of the foot, control the ball. Ready? 20 seconds. Set. Go. Good. In, out, switch. In, out, switch. Good. Again, as you get comfortable, get your eyes up. Try to increase your speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, with that too, the further you can really exaggerate that roll, the harder it's going to get. The more you're reaching for it on one side and the other, right, the better. Really exaggerate it. All right. Next one. Ball's going to start beside the cone. I'm going to use my right foot. So if it's on the left side, I'm always going to use the part of the foot that's closest. So my marker's there. My right foot would be closest if I'm standing right beside it. So I'm using right foot, pull back, outside, inside, switch feet. All right, we've done this one before. So pull back, outside touch, inside touch, switch feet. So 3 touches, and then you switch. Those little hops should line up with those touches, right? You're moving with those touches. Ball up in front of the cone, pull it back, working around the cone. So working on not only just those little hops and shifting, but also the weight of your touch. Try to really get it forward with that touch inside, pull it back, so you got to switch with your left, switch feet, sole of your foot, good pull back. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Trying to do it without putting that foot down the whole time. Good. You need to put your foot down in between touches, that's fine. Eventually you want to get to a point where you don't have to put your foot down. Good. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, girls. Good job. All right. Same idea, but now it's going to switch feet that you're using. All right. So it's going to change your touches a little. Now, if I'm standing with the cone on or my marker on my left, I'm going to use my outside foot. So I'd be using my right foot. But still pull back, outside, laces, switch. Pull back, outside, laces, switch. Pull back. Oops, sorry, I'm saying outside, I mean inside. So again, my marker's on my right. I'm going to use my left foot. Pull back, outside. Keep saying it. Pull back, inside, outside, switch. Pull back, inside, outside, switch. Inside, outside, switch. Inside, outside, switch. Inside, outside, switch. All right, so again, this time you're using the foot that's furthest away from the marker. As if that's a defender, right? You're in between the ball and the man. Pull back, inside, outside, switch. Pull back, inside, outside, switch. Ready? See if we can give that one a shot. Starting 3, 2, 1, go. Pull back, inside, outside, switch. Good. Start slow, then increase as you go. It's going to be a little different on that switch. It's going to have to untrain your brain from what you were just doing. Good. Pull back, outside, inside, switch. Good. Pull back, inside, outside, switch. Pull back, inside, outside, switch. Good. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, girls. All right. Halfway through, I want you to open. So now you're going to need your 2 cones or your 2 markers, similar as we've done in the past, right? Just about shoulder width apart, about 18 inches in between the 2. All right, so again, we're going to do same. We're going to work our way backwards down through that footwork. All right, so you're starting just as we were, but you're working with 2 cones. So again, I'm starting here. My cones are to the right, using my left foot. It's a pull back, inside, outside, and you're there again. We do it again. Pull back, inside, outside, then you're gonna switch. Pull back, inside, outside, pull back, inside, outside, switch. Pull back, inside, outside, pull back, inside, outside, switch. If you gotta put your foot down in between touches, pull back, there, out, pull back, inside, outside, that's fine to start. All right, but keep it on your toes as you're moving. So again, if you're working on your left, you gotta put it down in between, pull back, inside, outside, pull back, inside, outside, switch, inside, outside, inside, outside. Want to try to get you to the point where you don't need to put that foot down and you're just hopping. Ready? 20 seconds just working between the 2 cones now. Ready, set, go. Good, so if you're working to your right, should be all left foot till you get to the other side. All right, should be all 1 foot till you get to the other side. Good, keep working. Good, there you go. Gotta figure out those little steps you need to take in between. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, girls, good job. So again, the concept of what we're doing is not that tricky, girls. All right, it's as simple as just changing up the parts of the foot, the surface of your foot, and not just doing one thing over and over, but doing different things over and over, mixing them in. All right, again, just trying to retrain your brain so you don't become robots, but your brain can actually control your footwork. So now we're gonna go back to pull back, outside, inside, pull back, outside, inside, switch. So now I'm using, again, if the markers are to my left, I'm using my left foot to move left. Pull back, outside, inside, pull back, outside, inside. Now it's on my markers to my right, it's on my right foot. And trying to get, again, to a place where you don't need to put that foot down. Little hops as you move across. Ready? Start in 3, 2, 1, go. Pull back, outside, inside, pull back, outside, inside, switch, right? Now you're just kind of doing 2 before you switch. Legs are getting heavier as we go. The more you actually are forcing yourself to hop, the harder it's going to get to move your feet, more tiring it's going to get. Weight of your touch is important here. 3, 2, 1, time. Job, girls. All right, this one, if you have the space, might help to make your gait just a little bit bigger. Not by much, just a little bit. All right, same idea where you're going all the way across your body here, right? We're doing these touches, but now I want you to work in a figure 8. So as you're doing it, right, can you be moving? And again, everything should be facing the screen. So you're forced, as you're doing these touches, can you figure out how to keep the same pattern, but move a little bit forwards, a little bit backwards, a little bit side to side. A little bit of direction to your movement now. A little bit direction to your hops, a little bit direction to your touches. Ready? Start in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, working across again. Those touches should still drag across your plant foot. Your plant foot's just going to be moving a little bit now as you go. Good, keep working, about halfway there. Should be able to get around a couple of times. Good, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, girls, well done. Well done, really starting to figure it out. And last one, same idea, all right? This time, working 1 foot all the way around, so behind the ball this time. Again, the angle at which you take your touches is important here. So if I'm working right foot, inside, outside touches, little figure 8s. So now you got to use that inside, outside, shape of your foot's got to be a little bit different, weight and direction of your touch a little different. right? Start on your strong foot. So if you're righty, use your right. If you're lefty, use your left. All right, try to get comfortable in that strong foot before we switch. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Trying to use just the inside and outside. And you can use your sole if you need to reset it. Try to stay on that one foot. Try to just use inside, outside touches. Quick little flap of your foot behind the ball. Good. Also, think about the space, girls, that you're in. If you need to change the angle at which you're going to make a wider grid, give yourself a little more space, that's fine. 2, 1, time. Good job. Good job. All right, same thing, just gonna switch feet. All right, so you're still making that figure 8. Still just inside, outside touches. Again, use the sole if you need it to kind of catch it and reset. If you can do that without putting the foot down again, that's best. If you need to put your foot down in between, that's fine. Last one on the left, and then we'll do our little skill move demonstration, and we'll be done. Ready? 20 seconds of good work. 2, 1, go. Good, there you go. Well done. Good job. Good, keep it close. Little touches, little hops. All right, rather you stay clean, be smooth, maximize your touches. Don't worry about going around that figure 8 super quick. About getting more touches in under control. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, girls. Well done. All right, so you want to grab a sip of water while you watch. Quick little demonstration here. All right, so, all right, again, in week 1, we talked about the difference between 1v1 move and an escape move. All right, so today I consider this way more of an escape move, but it's used in 1v1 all the time. You may have heard of it, right? But it lines up a lot with what we just kind of ended on. It's called a snake, right? Or a foot flap. Anybody's old enough to remember or watch Ronaldinho, he's the one that sort of took this to a different level, used it all the time, right? So the idea is you're taking a step as if you're going to go wide, and then you quickly flap your foot around from outside to inside to cut it back in. You can do inside to outside, but we're going to go outside to inside. But what I mean by that, I'm going to pull it a little bit closer so you can hopefully see a little better. You might have to bring the camera nice and close, right? But the idea here, again, escape move is different because you're standing still. Defender's usually running at you or trying to lunge for a ball, and you're kind of standing in one place. Idea here is if you're going to take a touch with the outside of your foot to go here, but as I put that foot down to plant to come back, I'm quickly flapping my foot and going from outside to in. So it's bang, bang, and you're off. All right, so you do have to have a little bit of movement, bang, and you're off. Right, so the idea is you're making it look like you're going to take that outside touch to attack this space, but at the same time that that foot hits the ground, you're wrapping your foot around the outside to go the other direction. All right, so it's really, again, I like to call it a foot flap because that's really what you're doing. You're just really just flapping your foot out, back in, and you're gone. And the idea is that your foot stays attached to that ball the whole time. So again, from the side angle, if it helps, right, idea here is if I'm lunging like I'm going to attack this space, but while my foot hits the ground, boom, it comes around the ball and you go back the other way. Angle this a little bit more down. Right, so again, instead of just taking this touch here and then coming in, you're doing it all in one. So that little juke, bang, comes around the back of the ball and then you're up the other way. So it really requires this little footwork so that the lunge as if I'm going to attack that way, and then I just wrap my foot around it to come back. So everything that we were doing there, good with these little touches, it's the same idea because you stay on that one foot, boom, wrap your foot around it. Idea is can you cut it back really close to underneath you to come back out the other side. So probably will take a lot of practice on your strong foot, right, before you can switch to your weak foot. I definitely struggle on my left with this one, but outside bang, inside switch. So again, if I'm on this side here, touch as if I'm going away with that left foot, cut it back in with the inside of the left foot. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you do kind of want that to kind of chop right back in underneath you. So if you're on one side, around, bang, you're out the other way. Oh. It's going to take a lot of practice to get this one right. One of the more challenging moves, I think, anyway. All right, but it's really about the timing of your foot on the ball and when you plant down. So as soon as you plant down, you're wrapping around the outside, cut it back in. As if I'm going to go to my right, good, cut it back in, and I'm going to the left. Well, this is really effective. Somebody's running at you, you want to make them think your first step is going to go to the right, but at that same time you take that step, you wrap your foot around the back of the ball, and you can come out to the left. Good, so just on your own, in your space, right? Again, using your right foot or your strong foot, just give it a shot. So that touch, your first contact with the ball, it's really all done in one touch. First contact with the ball is the outside of the foot. And just as you're about to plant that right foot, you're gonna wrap your foot around to the inside, the ball around to the inside of your foot. Take it to the end. Good, here you go, Kayla. Here you go, Viv, that's it. Once you get comfortable on that right foot, Kira, well done. Once you get comfortable on that right foot, can you go right to left? Right, so it's there to the right, and then as you get it on that left foot, to the right, good, then you're there again, left. All right, so you can just kind of in that space, go from one foot to another. All right, just kind of working back and forth, just get a lot of little reps in, right to left. It really is the most effective, the more you can quickly change that speed, both of your touch, but really from, oh, I'm slowly working to the right, bang, and then I'm quick out to the left. So as soon as that foot hits, that flap of the ball and that quick explosive touch out in front. I was really trying to get that touchdown with that little bit of a lunge and then bang, quick out the other way. So you're almost slowing them down. I think I'm taking that little touch out and then quick turn to that foot. Good. It really just takes, if you're trying to get started with maybe doing it on the move, I would start with just one little touch. Good, and then you go, right? Just one tiny little touch with the laces, and then you can work it. This is really a hard move to do on the run, just because of the nature of it. But if you can get it down, you can really hold that ball with your laces as you're moving forward, and then just that quick flap of the foot. Well done. Good job, girls. All right, girls, it's almost 4 o'clock. I got the boys session to run too. Awesome, awesome job today. Again, right? Really pleased with how we're all attacking all of the work, right? It's one thing to improve your skill, but if you're not willing to improve your fitness, you're not willing to do all the other work, doesn't matter how much skill you have. So pleasure doing this for you girls. Glad you're all tuning in and getting something out of it. Again, hopefully we'll see everybody next Wednesday. And if anybody that missed it or wants to do it again or wants to just see an explanation of the skill of a drill you missed, we'll post them on YouTube by the end of the week. Needham Soccer Club TV on YouTube. All right, girls, well done. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Stay safe, stay well.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Good job, girls.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good job.